Hey everybody, so today I am 26 weeks pregnant, so 6.5 months, so I only have 2 weeks left until I am officially 7 months pregnant, and it's just sped by, and no one can believe it, how fast it's been going. I didn't really speak a lot about my appointment that I had on the 15th, I think it was the 15th anyway, because my last video was really rushed, but basically what happened was, I wrote it down on my phone this time so that I don't forget. I went for my injection about my blood group, because my blood group is rhesus negative, and she said that if my partner's not got the same blood group, then that can clash. So basically, if the baby's born with the same blood group, what they're going to do is inject the umbilical cord. And I went to the appointment expecting the injection, and she had all these like needles out, well, like take my blood and give me an injection for my blood group. And then she said we don't often give it to people unless they're 26 weeks. So I got given another appointment to go back on the 7th of March to have that done. So I didn't have that done because I was only, 25 weeks, she said. So that was that. So she didn't end up doing that. But she spoke to my partner about a not smoking group and all that. And he did say to me the other day that he's thinking about slowly giving up, and also he wants like some help to give up because he's been smoking since he was like 13, I think. You've been smoking since you were 13?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 13. So it's gonna be pretty tricky for him to give up, but I'm sure he will anyway for our baby, because I don't smoke, so it's not a problem for me to say it, because I don't know how it is for people that do smoke, so
Hello.
but yeah, so I'm sure he'll try his hardest anyway to give up for the baby, for our baby and for me. But yeah, so she didn't do that injection, she just spoke about that, and she did do the heartbeat, which I wasn't expecting, so that was good. And she said the heartbeat's going at 150 to 160 now, and the heartbeat before was, I think, 130 to 140, or 140 to 150, somewhere along those lines, so it's gone up a bit more, but she said it could be how the baby's led, so like if she can get a better heart, like if she puts it on my belly and the baby's led in a different position than it was before, then she'll get a better reading of the heartbeat, I suppose. My cravings for this, I suppose this month, have been bacon sandwiches, because I don't know, I've just really started liking bacon, and I like rubbish food like crisps and chocolates and that at the start of my pregnancies, and I still eat crisps and chocolate a lot, and I crave them a lot, but bacon I didn't really ever want, and the same with egg, but I still don't want that, so it was like those two things, like fatty things, that I didn't want, and now I just want to eat bacon all the time. So we're going through a lot of bread here, and what else? I haven't weighed myself since the last time I mentioned in the video when I was 8 stone, and I presume I've gone up a bit more, but I will measure myself to put in the next video how much I weigh. And I don't know if you can hear me very well, but we've got a new camcorder, so the voice might not be that loud on it, but so I'm going to show you my belly anyway, because that's really all, apart from our baby is moving a lot, and we can see the movements over my stomach, and it's really cool, and everybody can basically see the movements and all that, so that's good. I'll show you my belly, and then my partner will measure my stomach, and we'll get to see how much I weigh, how much I measure at, because last time, in my last video, I think I measured at 35? I think it was 35 in my last video, or just before. So we'll measure now, and we'll see how much that is. I'm just trying to look, see if I wrote anything else down to tell you. Yeah. Also, I've been getting a really bad back pain inside, and our baby's been led in the day usually up in my ribs, and then at night usually down in my hips. But when I'm sat up on the computer chair, or on a wooden chair, really uncomfortable chair, our baby would be up in my ribs. So that's where he or she's been. So I don't have that long left now until we have a little one, but we are going on holiday in April, the end of April, so that's quite close to my due date, which is end of May, beginning of June. It was June the 3rd, and then I think I'm going to have he or she on the end of May, because my midwife that I went to basically said that from our little chart it would have calculated to the 31st of May, but she still said my due date is June the 3rd, so I don't know, but I still think end of May, of course, unless I go overdue or anything like that. So I'll show you my belly now, and then we'll get on and measure it. So here's my belly forward. And I've also been getting quite fatty bits around here in the last couple, I don't know, days. Probably all of that bacon I've been eating. But here's my belly at the front, to the side, to the other side. It's quite funny on here, doesn't it? Yeah. Looks like it's poking here. And then with my top down. The side. And to the other side. And my belly button's still going like that, as you can probably see. And now we're going to measure my belly.
Sorry.
Ow. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but only just after 36, so that's gone up quite a bit. But yeah, yesterday we was looking at my stomach, and I had scratches on my stomach, which was from a dog jumping up at me, and I thought I had three. There was two by my belly button and one down, and I thought that I'd gotten stretch marks on my belly, but they wasn't there in the morning, and then they was randomly there at night. So my partner was just like, I think they're scratches, and I was like, yeah, they could be, and now they've gone. So so I had scratches on my belly, so I thought I was getting stretch marks. And I actually got really excited which is really strange, but I was excited that I might have stretch marks. But anyway, this video has been long enough, so my next video at 27 weeks, my partner will be in, because he's basically been getting the baby's room up together lately, so I'm having to...
Which will put a quick video on.
Yeah, which we'll put a video on. It's not 100% done at all, but the walls have been painted, and I'll just show you what the room looks like how big it is, and show you inside the cupboard, because there's a built-in cupboard, and there is a wardrobe in there which will be painted white and putting the baby stuff and that in there, but we are getting a carpet down in there, either light yellow or white, and then getting Winnie the Pooh curtains or yellow or white curtains, and we'll be getting that done. So we've been really busy with stuff like that, and we're getting the house up together as well. Hey Baba, we're getting the house up together, so he's